story out of Kenya. They arrested some Belgian kids for stealing ants. Finally, something sneaking into Mexico. This parasite might take a look at Mexico and go, you know what, I could do better. Who gave money so that they could watch the ants? And we are live on the podcast. That's what I'm talking about. I'm Freddie Rubino, and I'm here at the America First Warehouse, the most patriotic venue in all the land, the home of free speech. To my right, Bonnie Scalisi, comedian extraordinaire.
Hi, everyone.
And Gino Bisconti. Look at my face. Look. And Gino Bisconti.
And Gino. Some great comedians tonight. And Gino. It's going to be...
Jerk. It's like, I'm a genophobe.
Yeah.
I'm a genophobe.
So you're a phobe of anything. Like, if you say, like, you're an Islamophobe. Like, I don't like Muslims taking over my city and killing Jews.
Oh.
I lied about that second part.
You're an Obamaphobe.
You're an Islamophobe. No, I just don't like murderers and nutcakes and religious zealots. Yeah, you're an Islamophobe.
Shut up.
I'm a proud Islamophobe, then.
Yeah.
I'm not. I love Islam. Remember,
I'm a closeted homophobe.
If you're out there and you're sharpening your knife, I love Islam. Okay, we always start the show with the disgraziata of the week.
I got it.
No, you don't.
I got it.
No, you don't.
I got
Oh.
it. What's that? Rob Reiner.
No.
Poor parenting.
No. Well, you really stuck your neck out on that
That's the worst parenting since that job of helicopter parenting Kobe Bryant did.
No.
No?
We are going back to DoorDash.
What?
Remember we did the DoorDash story?
we did.
Another DoorDash story. And she gets disgraziata of the week. Her name is Courtney Stevenson, a DoorDash delivery girl in Indiana. And she was caught, I don't know how, on film, maybe in her car, whatever. She was spraying her delivery of food with bug spray.
Oh, not the other
onto
one.
the food.
Not the one we saw with the mace. That was last week,
That
right?
was the other day, right? That was the girl who saw the guy naked and put it on social media. She sprayed the delivery. It was Arby's. So maybe it tasted better, because I don't know about you, but
and
Arby's
they caught it on the door cam.
I think it was the door cam. She said it was a spider, but she didn't tell them. So she just sprayed their Arby's. They got the meats with bug spray.
She almost got to meet her maker.
You know
Now, this is a piece of shit, correct?
But
yes.
what I don't understand is you don't even go in the car anymore to pick up the food yourself when it's like McDonald's or Arby's. Like, how lazy can you be?
DoorDash,
Why not?
Bonnie.
Why not pay?
I don't get DoorDash.
Why not pay an extra $8 to eat it cold? I don't understand.
It's like getting a call girl. Oh, that's DoorDash.
No, that's whorehash.
That's whorehash,
Yes.
DoorDash.
Or Dash.
Now, listen, this woman is trying to poison
DoorDash.
people.
That's not right.
No, that's not right. She's a piece of shit.
It's a tipper.
And let me just say,
They
this is
police
not a
tipped her.
normal human being.
Right.
So, Gino, you have no idea about this story.
No.
I'm gonna give you, Gino, what do you think her body type was? What do you think this girl had a body type of?
Chubby with a nose ring.
You are correct.
Oh, no.
Gino.
Why do you enjoy this more than my jokes?
I love this. It's Gino being an Islamophobe, because they're all.
Let me guess. Was her hair that dyed?
Let me guess.
Was her hair not a normal color?
Gino, what color did she dye her hair?
Green or purple?
Wrong.
What?
Blue.
Oh.
I'm Mr. Blue.
I
She
can't get
needed
them
the
all.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she is a fat nose-ringed, blue-haired piece of shit that sprayed bug spray. I don't know about you, but sometimes I'll take a little piece of my roast beef, give it to my dog.
Yeah.
What happens if I kill her? I kill her!
Yeah.
I'll send her to hell!
Why is she carrying bug spray?
To spray in the thing!
Yes, there's no bugs.
But how does she know, like, whose food she's spraying, if they're conservative or liberal, or she doesn't care?
She doesn't care. She's deranged. When you just say, I'm going to poison someone's food, and I don't care who it is. I don't care if I have a kid. The kid has all kinds of allergies and stuff. Okay, she doesn't care who she hurts. She's just hell-bent on poisoning someone. This is a real evil piece of shit.
Yeah.
Did you date her at one time, Gino?
She was, when I dated her, she looked like Bonnie, perfectly normal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah. Oh, I'm always their bottom. I'm always like after me. They get married.
you're what?
They're bottom. Not like I was your
Wow,
bottom.
wow.
I was your bottom to get
You
this
are a
gig.
bottom, aren't you?
But when they bottom out, they're like, yeah, I woke up one day next to an elderly man thinking of whiskey. I'm like, maybe it's time to get my shit together. Maybe it's time to work for DoorDash.
Maybe it's time. I'll go to the store and I'll buy bug spray and bring that with me.
It was premeditated.
Medicated.
Medicated.
Yeah.
Bonnie's been medicated.
Yes, she's fully medicated.
Bonnie is fully medicated. We medicate her now halfway through the show.
That's why I don't curse anymore.
Now, you did this. You said it's premeditated. I want to know if you are in Indiana and you got DoorDash anytime soon and you got sick.
Ooh.
You should go to the police and say Courtney Stevenson is a piece of shit, and I want her. You know what her thing should be where they punish her. They should make her eat
Her Arby's.
an Arby's sprayed with bug spray.
She looks like her body could handle it,
I think
right?
so.
If she's built like that.
I think she's eaten more Arby's than other people.
But she's also stupid too, because people have those doorbell things now.
Right.
So they
it's
can
called
take clear pictures
door
of you.
to bell thing.
I don't.
Technical. You're a very technical
Is that what they called
person.
it? Did they catch her on that?
I don't know.
Probably.
But I would have to say, I don't think you would go right to the door and do it.
She would. These people are nuts. They're insane.
Must have done it on the doorstep, and they recorded it. That's how they caught her.
Me and Bonnie did it on the doorstep. She wouldn't let me record it.
What?
And boy, did I dash.
Door and dash.
I'm so glad there is no roast beef mentioned.
I met
in
your
this.
boyfriend this weekend. Fantastic
I
fellow.
love when Gino met him. He goes, "You look like somebody."
Yeah.
I mean, and because he looks like Michael.
No, I'm dating Bonnie. Oh, you're nobody. Okay, thank you. Which is wrong. Which was wrong for you to say. But let's
I didn't say that because that would have been hilarious.
That would have been
You would say that.
DoorDash. Listen, Italians have a thing. When we go even to restaurants, we'll like be very nice. Whoever's handling your food, be very, very nice. But DoorDash, you don't have any say in it. You could have the most deranged piece of shit. Let's face it, you're doing DoorDash, you're not killing it in society.
Yeah.
So right away,
You've run out of options. You've run out of options.
You can't even buy Arby's. All you could do is deliver it.
Exactly. And hope they don't count the fries when they get them.
But you had the money for bug spray.
Yeah.
She said, I thought there was a spider in it. Okay, if that's the truth, you ring the bell and you say, I just want to let you know, I think I saw a spider go into your Arby's. That would be great.
You just ring the bell and say there was a spider in this. We got to take it back. I'm sorry. Let me know if you want to cancel. Why are you carrying bug spray unless you want to do it?
Or how about this?
I
Ding dong.
agree.
Hello, I'm a horrific bitch, and I just sprayed your shit with Arby's.
Are you single?
Am I right?
I bet you she's single.
What?
No,
Research on that.
Bonnie, there's
she's
no
married to a
reason
chick.
lash out at this woman. We will be back with more. That's what I'm talking about.
She's married
after these messages with Gino Biscotti and Bonnie Scalisi.
Hey, hey.
Most people think they have options when searching for the best deals when they travel. But here's the shocking truth. 100% of the major travel agencies are owned by just two entities, Expedia and Booking Holdings. They claim to offer the lowest rates, but due to the hotel rate parity agreement, they all have the same pricing, limiting genuine competition. When you book through these sites, you act as your own travel agent, but the profits are going to organizations that don't support our patriot values. We cannot allow that to continue. So, we decided to make travel great again by starting a US-based travel membership platform, mypatriottravel.com. We are patriots helping patriots. Together, we can disrupt the travel industry by not spending our hard-earned dollars supporting the radical left. For just $29.99 per month, you gain access to true wholesale rates on travel, saving you on average 35% and up to 65%. Book as often as you like, with no limits. Keep your hard-earned dollars in your pocket and spend them on things you need and want to support. Go to mypatriottravel.com/TAFW and grab your membership today. mypatriottravel.com/TAFW. Making travel great again.
Hey, fellow patriots, it's Cindy Gross here, host of Right for America from your favorite place, the America First Warehouse. You've seen me show on my show so many products from this country's #1 most patriotic manufacturer with close to 400 products. You need to exchange the products you use in your house to this company and make your dollars count in our country.
I'm sure you guys remember the platinum single Justice for All with Donald Trump and the J6 Prison Choir. Well, get ready for round 2. We're coming out with Anthem of the Free with High Res and the J6 Prison Choir. It's coming out now. It's pre-sale until December 19th when it drops. Get yours on all platforms, Google Play, Apple iTunes. Get it. It's going to be hot.
Justice for all, our voices ring. The anthem of the free.
It's me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in all the land.
The America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see. A symbol of unity. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. In the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
Freddie Rubino here, back with That's What I'm Talking About, the podcast that covers the top stories that maybe you haven't seen. Now, usually after the Disgraziata of the week, I go into the not so top stories of the week, but I'm going to a serious one. The Brown University shooting. This really got under my skin today and yesterday. I don't think that this person who's the dean or in charge of Brown University should have a job anytime, 10 seconds after the shooting. She should have been fired.
Now, I have not had trouble following this.
I know that.
And the Bondi Beach shooting.
I had lost my whole internet, and I was like blind for the whole weekend. And,
Wow.
And just yesterday, I just found out about the second one.
Bondi.
And I only know a little bit about the first one.
I know they charged the guys at Bondi Beach for hunting Jews out of season, right?
It was Hanukkah.
Yeah, that Jew season doesn't start till like February, right?
No, it's all year.
They want to hit them while they celebrate.
To all my Muslims.
It's year round?
Of course it is. They're thinking of adding another month to the year.
The difference between, this is all I know from the weekend, and here's the one thing, and then we'll get to the Brown. I don't understand, because they shot the two guys, the father and son, on the bridge in Australia, but they also showed a guy wrestling a gun from a guy.
Yes.
I don't know who that guy was.
That guy was just a street vendor.
I will say this, and then
Street vendor, Gino.
No, but the
who
guy
wrestled the gun away from the guy.
But the guy, were there 3 shooters then?
2.
Well then, but the other 2 shooters shooters were on the bridge and they
No,
had
that
guns.
was before. They were picking off people. Then I think they split up, and that guy tackled the guy with
Oh,
the...
I thought they both got shot on the bridge.
No.
I don't even know the details.
I will.
Or maybe the bridge was after because they...
Yeah, I don't know.
But the guy wrestled the gun away from him. That's the Bondi
I
thing.
will say this: if Rob Reiner had taken his son Jew hunting like that guy in Australia, maybe they'd still be alive because it's a bonding experience that you don't have to do at Bondi Beach, shooting
Father and
Jews,
son.
which I now know is a year-round thing.
I
Thank you.
think the
If you're
country,
Muslim, it is.
The country of Australia has gone way too far.
Oh, please.
And they've done nothing. Nobody was returning fire for 20 minutes.
Yeah, why?
That's why you need guns.
You need guns.
Everybody.
Well, how'd they get guns?
Also, let's not forget that in Australia, a few days before, there was a big demonstration
Yep.
that had cops around protecting people yelling, "Gas the Jews, gas the Jews." They have blood on their hands. But I'm going to Brown University.
Yes.
Just stop it with that.
I'm just clueless on all these, so enlighten me, Fred.
Brown University, somebody went in and shot up the place, killed 2 people, wounded a few others. They had the press conference. The head of Brown University says that they have no information about the shooter. No information. So then a reporter says it's 6 hours after the shooting. You are the head of the university. Can you tell us what was going on in the classroom? Was it a class? Was it a club meeting? Because the woman, one of the victims was a woman who was killed, was the head of the Republican
She was the vice president of it, I think.
of the Republican
Yes.
club.
Yeah, I think so.
In Brown University.
Yeah.
So, was it the club meeting? Was it just she was in a class and it happened to be this? And she goes, I don't know. And the reporter said, wait a minute. It's 6 hours ago. You still don't know if it was a class, a club, or just a social gathering? She didn't know, which is bullshit. She knows, and they're
So they're covering it up.
right. Now, it costs. Now they're looking, they go, do we have any film of this guy? And they said, well, this is the old building of Brown. And we have no cameras here, but we have it in the newer buildings. So we don't know. We don't have any film footage of this guy. It's $80,000 a year to send your kid to Brown.
That's all?
Oh my God.
That's without sending the kid money to, like, buy clothes and a laptop and stuff like that.
Bulletproof vest?
Bulletproof vest.
Yes.
So, 80,000, figure it's going to cost you $100,000 a year. When I took my kids to college and I was getting the tour, my first question was, if it was my son, I said, where's the security? What happens if something, and they went over all the security. I was like, okay. My daughter, what happens if a guy is following her? What happens if a guy is chasing her? Oh, there's all these buttons here. There's a guy patrolling. Okay. Brown University,
Ivy League.
no cameras?
No.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
There's cameras everywhere.
Also, there are people who were witnesses.
And phones.
Yeah, I heard they were.
Everybody has a phone
Where's
today.
the phone footage?
Yeah.
6 hours
I heard a
later.
teacher look directly at the guy. The guy
Right.
aimed the gun, pointed the gun in the air, yelled something that no one could make out, and he can't identify him. I don't understand what's going on.
I do.
Oh, please go on.
It's a cover-up. First of all, when they said he yelled something, but we don't know what it was.
I
That's a
bet-
different
I
language.
bet it was what they all yell.
Hebrew.
Ale Akbar?
Oh, I thought it was open the snack.
Sometimes Allah's. Sometimes Allah is.
I thought it was that fat, the DoorDash girl was there. Open the snack bar.
She yelled, "Oh, a spider!"
Spider!
Sometimes Allah's not so Akbar.
Of course, it was a different language. Hey, it could be one of these South Americans who doesn't like what ICE is doing and was encouraged to fight against the system. We don't know. All we know is nobody knows what he yelled. And
That
the-
stinks on ice.
and
Something
the
stinks about that.
eyewitness says he had a rifle. How did you walk onto these days?
Yeah.
How do you walk onto campus with a huge? One guy says that it was huge. I think he was gay. It was huge. You should have saw. No, what about the gun? Oh, I didn't see the gun.
Didn't see the gun.
What gun?
You over here,
You.
come on. How do you not see a huge gun in any video on the campus? Because you can't conceal it.
Now they have pictures of him outside, probably from ring cams.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have this long rifle. Where did he get the rifle? It is such a horrific cover-up that these people should be fired. I mean, the head of Brown University goes, you have no answers 6 hours later. You're gone. You're on leave. Don't come back. You know, it's disgusting.
They never fire these people.
They never fire.
And that's why
No
they
one
don't
goes to
care.
jail.
No one cares.
Now, you would think that the chief of police in Rhode Island would come out and say, hold it. There are cameras there. We seized them all. We will get to the bottom of it. Hold it. Everybody's got a cell phone. We have 100 videos of this guy. Nothing. I'm sorry. These days, you cannot do anything without cell phones.
Is it possible that this place, and again, it's such all these academies, especially I like saying it wrong, the Ivy Leagues, they love indoctrinating. So this is a guy that's like, look, we had a lot of stuff going on here that just fostered this kind of fucking behavior,
Right.
and we don't want people to look into this. So let's just play dumb. Let's just play what all of our graduates are going to be when it comes to addressing the real world, dumb, because that's what goes on in these schools. They just sit there, they indoctrinate people to get along and go along, and they're like, we can't get mad at Muslims. We can't get mad at people that hate Jews. We can't, because it's free speech. It's not. It's free speech. It is, but it's incendiary speech, and then people act on it, and the people are responsible for their actions. And the people that let it go on, which I have a feeling are these people at Brown University, and now they're like, yeah, no one saw anything. No one saw anything.
Because the girl was one of the leaders of the Republican Club.
Yeah.
She was targeted.
100% she was targeted.
100%. They know who did it. They
can't know who did it. Come on, you think?
They probably
Have an idea?
fostered this from one of the classes. There's probably a class, the class that they don't tell you about the Munich Olympics where they blew up the Jewish athletes.
You mean every class in one of these liberal colleges?
Right.
Yeah.
Every class.
They don't teach about the Palestinians blowing up the weightlifters and murdering them. They don't tell you about the constant blowing up of school buses in Israel.
They don't tell you that Hitler was burning books about transgenderism and homosexuality.
Right.
They don't tell you that. They say he was burning books like the Bible and stuff, and he wasn't. Oh, I'm sorry, were we not talking about Hitler? Go on.
No. They will not tell you all the horrific shit that the Palestinians have done to Jewish children. Never mind attacking. And then, Palestine is they're genociding them. It's the same bullshit. It's so bad. There's Jews in these colleges that are
it is bad. I've said that.
I know.
I've said that. It's terrible that there are Jews in these. Oh, sorry. What?
I was just going to say.
This is brainwashing.
I'm Jewish, so I have a particular disdain and hatred for my own people that go. What was that?
He's good.
That go against their own kind.
It's crazy.
Because they want to be accepted, I guess. They want to be
accepted.
They want to fit in.
But listen, these
mean,
kids are being indoctrinated, and they go, and their liberal parents will go, keep an open mind, and then the kid comes home and goes, do you know that Israel is genocidal? And they'll go, well, what? They should say what? They should go
beat
down
their ass.
They should beat
like
their
a good Italian.
And they should go to the school and say, who's the piece of shit teaching my kid this?
100%.
Yeah.
And when I say piece of shit,
You looked right at me
I'm
again.
sorry,
Always
Gino.
look right at me.
It's just genetic.
It was like who's the piece of shit that is? It's mean.
Could
It's
you
hurtful.
imagine they say, well, Brown University, the building's old. And when I lived in Brooklyn, I had cameras in front of my house. My house is 100 years old in Brooklyn. What does the new camera have to do with an old building.
Yeah.
They're making excuses.
Holy shit.
And it's, I mean, well, where are they going to get the money to pay for these $80 cameras?
$80,000 a year.
Oh, so they could buy 1,000 of them. All right.
All
with
right,
one tuition.
We'll be back after this. Please go fund me for $80,000 a year so I could go to Rhode Island.
Have you noticed your money just doesn't stretch like it used to? Your paycheck feels lighter, and your savings aren't growing. The culprits? Inflation and increased money supply. They've both been quietly eating away at your purchasing power for years. Today, the dollar's value has dropped significantly. You feel it every time you spend money on goods and services. Back in 1965, $1 or an ounce of silver could buy you a gallon of milk. Fast forward to today. That same dollar barely buys a couple of coffee creamers, while an ounce of silver would get you 8 gallons of milk. Gold and silver have held their value for centuries. If you had 2,500 ounces of silver back in 1965, you could buy a brand new Ford Mustang. Today, 2,500 ounces of silver would buy you 2 Mustangs. Similarly, in the year 2000, 628 ounces of gold would buy a new $170,000 home. Today, 628 ounces would buy you a $2,500,000 home. The problem? 95% of Americans don't own physical gold or silver. They think it's too complicated and too expensive, but it doesn't have to be. We offer a membership program that allows you to buy gold or silver with as little as $1. You can buy fractional amounts, safely vault them, or have them delivered to your doorstep, and you can liquidate them whenever you want at the highest buyback price in the industry. Ready to protect your wealth and keep your purchasing power? Scan the QR code or go to tafw.soundmoney.com to learn more.
Join us for the Family and Freedom Christmas Concert at the America First Warehouse, featuring Natasha Owens, award-winning artist and singer-songwriter of the viral hit Trump Won. An unforgettable night of powerful music, patriotic spirit, and Christmas celebration. Bring your family, bring your friends, and come celebrate the values that unite us this Christmas at the America First Warehouse.
It's me, Joe the Box, and I'm John the Blanket with the America First podcast.
That's what I'm talking about. The Fred Rubino podcast coming to you from the America First Warehouse.
Welcome to Right for America. Issues that unite, don't ignite.
I'm James Justice. We got Stephen Ruth over here. What are we doing, Steve? Fighting!
Welcome to the Patriots podcast. Good evening, everyone. We live stream every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. right here from the America First Warehouse, the most patriotic venue in all the land.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the On the Right Side podcast here at the America First Warehouse in Long Island, New York.
Welcome to Liberty's Cage, the podcast tearing down the walls of America's broken justice system.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Downey Jr. podcast. Be free, stay free.
Welcome to Suffocating in Suburbia with me, your host, Stevie GB.
Name, Stevie G and
Freddie Rubino here, back with That's What I'm Talking About at the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in the land. We have out of, I believe it is Newsweek magazine.
Sure.
The top dirtiest countries in the world. And then under it
India.
says...
India is 1 through 10.
Or Somalia?
No, India is 1 through 10.
Look,
I'm telling you.
top dirtiest countries in the world. According to pollution ratings, what
China.
other ratings?
China.
What other ratings? People?
Shitting
Do
on
they
the
take people?
Shitting on the beach is one, right? Cancer, Ebola. Ebola becomes like Ebola.
No, not Jersey.
Ebola.
I'm talking about.
Ebola shows up on the coast of America and it dies immediately because we bathe. Okay.
Homeless people?
Yeah.
It says according to pollution ratings. What other rating could it be? Could it be like the person? Like we took 10 people out of each country and seen how dirty
That's
they were?
what I thought. It could be that. That's why I said India. Okay, India's not number 1, it's China, but India's 2
Number
through 10.
1.
Yes.
India.
Hold on.
Surprise.
Oh, come on. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course. I'll tell this story for not the last time. There was an article. It's like, yeah, there was 5 or 6 people shitting on the beach. I live in America. Okay. If I'm driving down the Cross Island Parkway.
Where?
What's that?
Where were they shitting on the beach?
In India. But they said 5 or 6 people. It's like
5 or 6.
Right, if you're driving down the road,
Was
and you
it
see
4 in the morning?
if you see people shitting on the beach, you're like, there were 4 people. It was, I'll never forget it, like, 5 or 6. That's
4
when you know
people
it's a
shitting, 5 people with malaria, 10 bubonic plagues.
That's true.
That's too many. 1 is too many.
Thank you.
1 shit on
I
the
say that about minorities all the time.
If an Indian is shitting on the beach and no one's there, did it actually happen?
Yes, more than
Yeah.
you know. It's happening
and
right
the
now, and thank
smelling.
God we're not seeing it.
Smell lingers, so you know.
So India, we have a huge Indian population that's coming into the United States.
Yes.
And I have to think that these are the middle class of India, not the poor, because they have no money to come here. So we're getting the middle class.
Right.
And so, which makes India poorer. Every day the middle class leaves, India gets poorer. So there'll be more shittings. You don't go to the beach. Where do you go in India if they're shitting on the beach?
You
The
go
beach is overrated.
You go everywhere in India. You go everywhere. To the bathroom, I thought you meant.
Have you gone to the beach? That's a shitty beach.
Oh, the beach,
Am
right?
I right?
But you know what? I don't understand what going to the bathroom has to do with being poor. Isn't there public bathrooms that these
No.
people...
Yeah, the beach.
No, they don't.
The
They don't
beach.
have public
You
bathrooms in
see
India.
poverty outside of America. That's why you see all these pieces of shit going, America sucks, America sucks. The poverty in America is
They're rich.
indoor plumbing, clean water,
And TV. And phone.
a card from the government
Obama
to get,
phone.
to get Twinkies and grape soda.
Sure.
Yep.
That's poverty in America.
I know.
Poverty in India is shitting on the beach.
It's not. It's not. Everyone does it. They have signs. I'm going to tell you
Maybe they
something.
just enjoy to do it.
If you walk out of your house someday here in America and there are signs saying please don't shoot the Jews, then you know we've really lost our way.
Right.
Because in India they have signs saying there are bathrooms
No
here.
shitting on the beach.
People will walk by a bathroom to shit on the beach in
Wow.
India. I'm not making that
Maybe
up.
The bathrooms are so dirty.
Why would they be dirty when everyone's shitting outside?
You know, I saw a commercial for a cologne. It was from India. It's called "Shit on the Beach."
It's the #1 seller there.
When you want to make somebody
And
feel like they're back in Bangladesh.
They don't deny it, and watch me make it about me, okay? Because again,
Shit on the beach by
again,
Chanel.
if one more person says get over COVID, they can
Get
suck
over it, Gino.
There was a beautiful post today from the guy Cat Turd, and I retweeted it, and it shows the guy shooting the Jews on Bondi Beach, and it shows I keep forgetting his name, the really good tennis player that got banned. He's like, one of these people are banned from Australia because you couldn't go there with COVID. And I'm going to say it again.
Right.
The reason people get so sick in other countries and they convince us here is because it's the cleanliness level. And they'll say in the 50s vaccines made diseases go away. No. If you look at the chart, every disease was like, it went like this to this, and then here's the vaccine because of the cleanliness of this wonderful country.
Called
okay?
India.
Yeah. Meanwhile, India, do you understand? Oh, people are dying in Africa with Ebola because they're filthy animals who don't have running water. Okay? And then
Number
they said,
2.
Okay?
Ghana. In Africa.
Rhea.
Ghana.
Rhea. I won't do it this time.
Ghana.
Rhea.
Oh my God.
This is where you need to get your political news, people.
Yeah, you get
Listen to me.
to the side of comedy.
You go to Africa. You're in the pool.
Yeah.
Ghana.
Rhea.
This is the new Marco Polo game.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
She got the
That's what they play. That's the Marco Polo they play in India where they
India.
shit on the beach. Ghana.
Gonorrhea. You know that there's people in Ghana saying
No, there's not.
saying at least it's not India.
Yeah.
They're #2, ironically.
Yeah.
There you go. Number 3, Iraq.
Iraq is on made the
Iraq
list.
has just trash in the streets.
Sure.
There's no garbage.
They're called
there.
No
Iraqis.
sanitation.
No sanitation, and they burn a lot of shit. Like if they get rubber or toxic anything, they just put it in the middle and they just burn it with gasoline.
Yeah.
So the pollution in Iraq, not only in the air, it falls down on everything, and the trash, and fuck them. I hate those people.
Well, the country's a tire fire, let's be honest.
I guess that's why they're so angry all the time.
They're
They want to
angry.
kill everyone.
Number 4, Egypt. Egypt.
Don't you always tell me you used to have a neighbor that was,
Yes.
he was a doctor in Egypt? What was it?
He was upper middle class in Egypt, and he lived in an apartment house that had a well downstairs in the middle of the apartment house.
His Indian neighbor would shit in, so he moved to America. Am I right?
It was
Am
a
I
pump.
right, Iraqis?
Am I right, Iraq? He would pump the water and bring it upstairs.
Why are people watching CNN right now? I don't.
Egypt. Now, they're number 4.
Yeah.
I think they're just in denial.
Really?
I
Really?
have to say that, Joe.
Really?
Aren't you obligated to say that?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Number 5, Burundi.
I've never even heard of that.
That was in Coming
I've
to
heard of it.
America, wasn't that?
Oh, please. They made up the country.
No, I think it was. Listen, Burundi, of course.
Because it's.
Of course. What are you, crazy?
Yep. What took you so long?
Egypt. Just clean yourself up to be like Burundi.
Yeah.
Or Ghana.
Rhea. Oh, I was asleep. I was trying to do another dumb
I was
joke.
going to shout it for you, but
Burundi's so angry, like, we're this close to falling out of the top 5.
Oh.
Someone go shit in the bathtub.
Is there anybody shitting on the beach?
They're
no.
not people.
Because there's no beach in Burundi, or they'd be number 1.
And let me bring something up that I can't stress enough. And
Speaking of shitting, go ahead, Gina.
Watch, I'll say something deep. As the Buddha said, the real miracle isn't walking on water, it's walking on this earth.
I bet you he shit on a beach or two.
Right, because you can walk on water in India because you're stepping on shit. But to keep it in that, every day you wake up in this country, because, you know, you look at people like Joy Reid, who is neither, and she's like, oh, Jingle Bells is right, and they should have.
Yes.
Every day you wake up, realize you have people have a 75% of the world is waking up in India or China.
Oh.
So when you wake up, you need to pat yourself on the back, go in your toilet, take a huge morning dump, and say thank you, God.
Thank
yeah,
you.
they take everything for granted. They take
Everything.
running water, the bathroom, all the government gives them services, and then they still hate our own country.
But wait a minute.
Go,
I
go to
thought,
one of these countries.
I thought we solved poverty in Africa with that song, Feed the World.
Oh, God.
Didn't that solve it?
No, that was
they
just.
still play it every year.
Yeah, now it's an Indian song. It's called Shit on the Beach instead of Feed the World.
Yeah.
Shit on the beach.
It's true. It's true.
Don't they know there's no bathroom?
They have bathrooms. They literally have to. People forgot how to use the bathroom. Look, again,
Number 6, Rwanda. Help me, Rwanda. Help Rwanda.
Please.
Another African nation.
Weird.
Isn't that weird?
We should really be worried about the monkeypox and Ebola. No.
Rwanda. Now, I thought that was a stripper in downtown Brooklyn.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people named after that. So.
It's a hotel.
Rwanda.
Rwanda, I've heard of it.
Yeah, so Rwanda is.
Whatever happened to Rwanda Sykes? Whatever happened to her?
Who?
Rwanda Sykes?
I don't know. She's probably
Disappeared.
shitting on a beach somewhere in paradise. Let me tell you something. They to shit on the beach instead of in like a hole somewhere must be like a really good thing to them. Like, I got to shit on
That's
the
like
beach.
their vacation.
Yeah, like, let's go shit on the beach for a week.
They shit on the beach in California.
Who?
Long Beach.
Really?
My
Because they're
cou-
homeless.
Needs to be a little
My
longer
cousins
then.
have a house across the street,
Right.
and it used to be beautiful. And now it's filled with homeless people, and they all
Shit on the beach.
Well, thank you, Gavin Newsom, who's running for president.
Gavin Newsom.
Did you
Thank
see?
you, Gavin Newsom?
This is how dumb. And I'm going to say this about 2 states. California.
You have 1 minute.
And New York. This won't take long. We deserve this, okay?
Because they voted it in.
Mamdani is coming into office, and we talked about this. I was talking about this last night, watching the guy that's running for governor, my friend Larry Sharp, who's amazing, running Libertarian. But we deserve this because we talked about this here. They're like, a vote for Sliwas, a vote for Mamdani. Good, because I'm not voting for the guy that literally killed old people, and they're like, Mamdani's gonna, let all these people out on the street because he wants to defund the police. And you know why it's gonna be so easy? Because it's Cuomo who fucking who did the cashless bail. It's all of this. So we deserve this as much as California deserves people shitting on the beach because they had a mayor in friggin' that stupid broad Kamala Harris and Gavin Newsom, and they're the two front runners for the Dem. Back to you.
Number
deserve
7, Uganda.
Be kidding me. You got to be kidding me.
Number 7, right? It's written right here, Gino. Uganda. Not my Ganda, your Ganda.
Whenever it does something good, it's your Ganda.
Oh, Uganda. Number 8, Nepal. Okay, that's near China. That is the poorest part of Asia, Nepal. So who the hell's going there to check it? We'll be back
9
with
and
more,
10 around the
with
corner.
more shitting on the beach after this.
You've worked hard and saved, but inflation and increased money supply are eroding your buying power. Protect and grow your wealth with physical gold and silver. Sound Money. With a Sound Money wallet, your wealth stays in your control. Buy fractionally, vault securely, ship directly, and instantly liquidate your gold and silver at the highest buyback price in the industry. Real money, real ownership. Visit tafwsoundmoney.info or scan the QR code and start securing your financial future today.
The America First Ultra MAGA Store. For all your MAGA needs. We sell t-shirts, tumblers, flags, hats, sneakers, bumper stickers, and a whole lot more. The most patriotic America First retail store. The America First Ultra MAGA Store.
The America First Warehouse. Live at the America First Warehouse on a Friday, Real America's Voice, all across the country, 103.9 LI News Radio, all across your radio, Suffolk County, Long Island. Glad you're in.
Corporate transfer. Fine professional, moving and storage, and inventory management.
America First Warehouse was really the most patriotic venue that you can ever imagine. We wanted to build something for people to be able to come to and feel so comfortable and so relaxed because there is nothing out there like it. We give an opportunity for people to really feel good about themselves and about this great country.
We are back with That's What I'm Talking About. Freddie Rubino, Gino Bisconti, Bonnie Scalisi. We were going over the 10 dirtiest countries. Africa is really pulling its weight. India is shitting on the beach just to get into first place. We have number 8 was Nepal, which is in the Himalayas. Number 9, Chad. Africa's back. Africa's back, baby. Yes, my African friends, good for you. You're number 1.
Yeah.
Yes, you're number one.
It's amazing how you see all these people like, oh, what if the blacks leave and they take all their technology with them?
Oh, yeah,
Take the
shit.
toilet seat and really wow everyone in your tribe.
And number 10, Indonesia, which is a shithole anyway. Only white middle class
that an
elderly
island?
men go there
Yeah.
for pedophile sex.
Yeah.
So,
Where's it again?
And plastic
Queens,
surgery.
New York. It's now called Queens, New York. Indonesia. Now we're gonna go with the last story. Now there's two stories. One of them is a husband that is charged with murdering his wife in Switzerland. She was a finalist in Miss World, Miss Switzerland, and he went a little crazy.
Yeah. She's a finalist in Misfortunate.
He cut her head off.
Oh, that's a shame.
God.
That's a shame.
And then he cut out her womb.
What?
He's a stickler for details, this guy.
Which one did he do first?
I don't know, Bonnie. That's a women's issue.
Yeah.
It's his body, his choice.
Pretty good.
Apparently.
I like what you did there. That's
see
really
that?
good. That's clever.
Okay, so he
Clever.
cut out, decapitated, and then he pureed it in a blender while watching YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel and see me puree my genitals.
So he,
No, I
he
won't.
didn't put it on YouTube. He was watching
He was
YouTube.
watching YouTube.
But he didn't put himself. He didn't live. He didn't live. If
No,
you'll forgive
he was
my.
watching YouTube while the blend. Now,
He didn't unalive stream it.
Blender's allowed.
Yes. Yes.
So
they are.
he was probably blasting his YouTube videos. It could be very relaxing. You know when you're home and you cut your wife's head off
I do.
and you're
I do.
pureeing her womb?
Yes. Yes.
You want to relax.
Yeah.
You need some kind of entertainment.
You need something. And that's what YouTube, that's what the internet is for.
Oh, yeah.
And if this show was ever on YouTube, we would have a
Maybe we would
good
be in
time
the
too.
background.
Let me
Well,
hashtag funny reels.
Hashtag pureed womb.
Yeah.
Now, pureed womb is opening for Judas Priest next
Oh, I
week.
saw him at the Paramount in '88. Incredible. Incredible.
This
Sonia
guy's a
line.
sick bastard.
Yeah.
But he's Swiss.
Meaning?
Let me tell
Meaning
you
he's
something.
precise?
I thought those countries had the least amount of crime of
You would
anything.
think, except for this guy.
First
for
of
this
all,
guy.
first of
This
all,
guy's a piece of
we just went over a list of those countries, Bonnie.
And
Okay.
Sweden isn't one of them.
No, Sweden is not.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about the Swiss people.
Sure.
They come from a beautiful country, one of the most beautiful places on the face of the earth.
And they make watches.
It's no fucking Marco Polo, fucking Chad, Uganda.
Sure.
Okay? And also, their women are insanely beautiful. They have good genes, their women.
Yeah.
They're beautiful, blue-eyed,
And tall.
blonde hair.
That's because the Moors got to us in Sicily, and blonde hair, blue eyes became.
Well, I have green eyes.
Really?
None of your fucking business.
You're looking right at
you
him.
queer.
I'm lost.
Queers.
I keep getting lost
I'd like
in
to
them.
cut your womb out.
Too late.
Anyway, so the Swiss, to lose a beautiful Swiss woman, I believe if you kill a beautiful Swiss woman that was going for Miss Switzerland,
Sure.
it's more of a crime
Yeah.
than some ugly fucking Ugandan
Oh, please.
shitting on the beach on vacation.
Could not agree more. You're preaching to the choir here, Fred.
Okay, let's go to Rob Reiner.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
I didn't want
What a
to.
segue.
we have to.
Speaking about shitting down someone's neck.
The
the
entire weekend.
Go ahead.
The thing, I've said this and I'll never stop saying it.
I wish you would stop saying it now.
People tend to forget that the word parent is also a verb. And the people that forget that introduce us to their children who remind us that bananas is also an adjective. And that's what we saw, not once, not twice, but twice, to quote a guy from my old show. Because first of all, when a father and son go Jew hunting, that's the only thing to call it. And the kid's like, yeah. And I said this to my brother. My brother used to always say to my nephew, if you're good this weekend, we'll go Jew hunting. And it really was something to hang over his head to keep him. And, and eventually eventually they never went Jew hunting because my brother's lazy. But again, and if you don't raise your kid right, and not only that,
Could you
when
stop
you
saying Jew
justify his
hunting?
terrible behavior, okay? Because everyone that wants to win that $1.8 billion whatever
I do.
money is fucking more money, more problems. And rather than call his son out, he just kept enabling him. Oh, I did a documentary on my son and his
been
struggles.
a junkie since he's 15.
Yeah. Oh, and then finally he's like, "Well, Daddy, bail me out again." No. Stab, stab, stab. So
No, he didn't stab.
He stabbed.
He did not stab.
Slit.
He snuck into their bedroom while they
I
were
didn't hear this.
sleeping
And
and
slit
slit
their
their
necks.
throats.
You're lying.
He's like a pirate.
and then he shit outside on their beachfront.
No, he would never do that.
He would never. He was raised right.
Listen, I might murder my parents,
Did he really
but
slit their throat?
in their sleep.
In their sleep.
You're lying.
No.
They're heavy sleepers. You know those rhymers.
They're still asleep.
So, listen, CNN has two fucking father and son shooting people, shooting Jews because they're Jews. They give it
I can't
about
think of a
minute-
better reason.
They give it a minute and a half. A minute and a half. But Rob Reiner,
Right.
all you hear is what Trump said.
I was going to say that.
What do you think about what Trump said?
Can I weigh in this?
No, Bonnie, keep your mouth shut. Get the blender, get her womb out here right now.
No, I was off the internet because for the snowstorm, I had no internet. And then I come back on and I see everyone was like, oh my God, what Trump said about Rob Reiner.
Yes.
Oh, so I'm like, what did he say? What did he say?
Not that
I'm
bad.
trying to find it. I'm thinking, did he say like, fuck Rob Reiner?
Hey, watch your mouth. These Jews have filthy mouths.
Oh, they do.
I
like
thought-
a beach in India.
No, I was like, what the heck did he say that was so horrible? I must hear it. And then when I saw the tweet, I'm
It
like,
wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. Are you
Some of those were in my wedding vows.
and you got to remember
stealing that.
that Rob Reiner hates Trump
Hates
and was
him.
coming after him since 2015, bullying him,
Right.
calling him Hitler,
Right.
getting people to, he said, get rid of Trump, all these horrible things. So he was bullied by him. So a normal
Exactly.
response to hearing about his death, I thought he, from the outroar, I thought they were, like he said, cursing him and like,
No.
yay, I'm glad he's dead. And it wasn't that bad.
And
That
I-
was Fred. That was Fred.
I have to say,
Fred retweeted Trump with that statement.
he showed great restraint,
Yes.
in my opinion.
In my
For Trump?
opinion, too.
Yeah, let me just say one thing. For 10 years, let's just put everybody in Trump's position. Everyone's Trump right now. For 10 years, you've had a guy who has millions of followers and has the ear of Hollywood and all kinds of elites around the world, has dedicated his life to lying about you that you're a rapist, a pedophile, a Nazi. Hitler. You have to explain to your Jewish grandkids that you're not Hitler. You have to explain to your kids that you're not a pedophile. You have to dodge this guy appealing to the worst people on this planet who are trying to kill Trump.
And have attempted and have done it.
Right, egging him on.
Yep.
Trump is now saying 10 years. This guy probably contributed to me getting shot in the head. He definitely contributed to getting
Yes.
the guy murdered
Yes.
who was at the rally. He's getting hunted. He's like a hunted animal, Trump. The guy shows up dead, as my uncle would say. If I'm Trump, I would say, oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah,
I would have
that's what I
did him
thought he said.
myself. And it's too bad De Niro wasn't sleeping in the same bed. If I was Trump, I would be so relieved.
I had some people on the internet that didn't know what was happening either, that were like, from everyone's, the response, they thought that Trump killed Rob Reiner.
Well, it hasn't been proven yet. Trump has shit on a beach once or twice.
Good.
But that's his prerogative.
Out of a plane onto the beach. He's amazing.
Yeah, next he'll be saying he had a
I'm
part
sure
of
that's
it.
next week's headline.
I will. First of all, I agree with what you're saying. And I have no problem. Let me preface by saying
Shitting on a beach.
I have no problem shitting on a beach. I could tell you stories if you're watching Hot Water. But I have no problem with what Trump said. I did watch
neither.
James Woods on. I saw a clip of it.
Yes.
I don't watch Fox News, but he was on Jesse Waters, and he's like, I disagreed with him. I thought he was.
Yeah.
I thought he was a great patriot, Reiner.
Right.
He's like, he wanted his country, I wanted mine, and we disagreed, and that's fine. But again, I don't, because this is the way I always look at it. If you have a problem with what Trump said, or people joking about this shit, you haven't put enough people in the ground. Okay,
Right.
I've had it with people that, and I'm sorry if I'm still angry.
You
about
are
a lot
angry.
of people that I've lost that loved life, that loved people, and were nothing but good to people. And the way they lost their lives, the way it was taken from them, you know, it's insane. And you're like, this poor guy. Oh, like when Heath Ledger died. Oh, playing the role of the Joker put him in such a dark place. Really?
Fuck
really?
outta
Because the
here.
movie before that was Brokeback Mountain, where he slept with a dude and he slept like a baby.
That's none of
I've
your
had
business what he did with that
with
guy.
everyone sucking the dick. I'm sorry for my language. There is no other way to say it. I saw you try to get up on
1 minute.
Sucking the dick of Hollywood. And I'm sorry that this guy was so deranged in his plastic bubble. And the most important statement, shout out Nick DiPaolo who said it. Watch his first ever like big monologue on All in the Family when he's the meathead.
Yes.
Everything he was worried about as that character is still going on because they keep us running in circles.
The kid said he had an argument with his father and mother at the Conan O'Brien party that night.
What's that?
Well, have you seen Conan? I'm looking to kill people.
Rhea!
Oh, imagine if he was at Kimmel, he could have killed 100 people. Because who the fuck wants to live?
Look at you closing strong. This
after-
goes running through the bag.
Hey,
This
well,
is
if
running
you
through the
didn't
base.
fucking grandstand about your fucking dead,
to make a point.
your dead fucking friends. Anyway, we'll see you next week.
Damn it.
Ghana.
Rhea.
Let's go to Africa. Let's shit on the beach. Merry Christmas, everybody.
And happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas.
Shut up with the Hanukkah.